Hello and welcome to this video. In this one we are looking at the filtering and sorting options in Excel. So on our screens here we have a table of data, colours listed in column A, animals listed in column B, numbers listed in column C and dates in column D. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by selecting the headings in this particular table and then go to data and filter, and what that does is it basically allows us to filter these headings accordingly. What we're going to do is, for example, select the arrow next to the animal heading and just talk through the options we have here. So we can sort the data alphabetically from A to Z or from Z to A. We can sort the data by a particular colour. We can filter the data by a particular colour. So say, for example, we only want the white cells. Selecting that removes or hides the yellow cells. I'll just undo that by pressing Ctrl Z, go back to the arrow. The text filter option allows us to filter anything that is equal to a particular number or text. So in this case, let's go with the word horse, just by typing it in there, clicking OK, and that's just hidden anything that is not relating to horse. I'll just undo that, go back. We can also filter out anything that does not equal to a particular text or number, etc. Anything that begins with something, ends with, contains or doesn't, or custom filter as well. We can also search items. If we had a very long list, this would come in handy by literally just typing in a particular word and then Excel filters it for us. Go back to the arrow. We can also deselect what we don't want and select what we do want, and the table updates accordingly. Okay, so that's the filtering option. We can sort columns and data, as I mentioned earlier, but we'll go into more detail on that now. Simply by going to data and then under the sort and filter option, we have sort. And you notice that we've got the column heading here that we can sort by. So for example, we're still sticking to the animal column, so we're going to select that one there. We're going to sort on, let's sort in a particular cell color. There are other options like cell values, font color, and if we're using conditional formatting icons, we could do that as well. But we'll stick to the cell color. We're telling Excel what order to put it in, so you can either say you want the whites on top or the yellows on top. We'll put the yellows on the bottom, which is the same as really saying white on top, and then clicking OK, and there you have it. What Excel has done is it's put our yellow information or yellow data at the bottom. Just going to undo that, and this time let's work with the number column. Select the data, go to sort. You may get this prompt here, and what that basically is asking is, do you want to just expand the data that you've selected, or do you want to lift everything that sits on the same row as well and sort that as well? So I'll show you what I mean. So if I just say to continue with the current selection, press sort, sort by a column called number. We'll stick to cell values, and yes, we want smallest to largest. Go to OK. That's just sorted the number column, but everything else stayed as it was. If I undo that and go to the other option, which is expand the selection, sort that, we're going to sort the number column by cell values, smallest to largest, OK, and now you can see everything else has changed accordingly. Okay, lastly, let's do the date column. Select the data there, sort it, and expand the entire selection. So we're going to sort the date column. Let us stick to cell values. Let's go newest to oldest and see what happens there. And you can see that Excel has ranked our dates and moved everything along with it as well. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much, and I'll see you soon.